doing something you like?
Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, shit, I don't have a job now. Like, what can I do to make money?
Okay.
I've had this idea that's been on the back burner forever. Why don't I do that?
Yeah.
And then that started like a whole slew of weird jobs that.
Wait, so how old were you at the time when you first started it?
I was like 25.
Okay. And then how old are you now?
I'm 31.
Okay. So you've been doing this for, like 6 years.
5-6 years.
Yeah, that's cool. Have you seen it, like, really progress in the way you wanted it to?
Oh, yeah. No, like, if you had asked me where I thought I'd be 5 years from when I was in my garage, I wouldn't imagine that I'd have, like, a shop downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Yes and no. I'm way too much of a control freak to let anyone ever be like a permanent partner or to share my brand or my vision with. There are friends that I will consider like helping me or me helping them along the way, but I'm just way too much of a control freak to ever go halvesies or whatever on like my own product or I'm out and about. It's a really special piece. And I have this feeling like I've got to have it. And then that's how I know I need it. Most of the time, though, I go shopping for myself.
Okay.
Which is why a lot of the pieces are like my size or close to my size. And I think that's true for a lot of people who collect.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to save to get my own brick and mortar. I think realistically that's way too much responsibility, and I just wouldn't want to deal with that kind of stress in having to make rent like that. So really I just take these certain opportunities where I feel the risk isn't too high, but I think even in doing that I've been able to build up this brand and make a name for myself, and it's still recognized as a store without having a store.
Okay.
Like a real. Oh yeah. There's a lot of that, especially dealing with money. So I'm like constantly doing the math twice, and I want to make sure everyone gets their fair share. Everyone's getting their cash. Everyone's getting their credit. People are doing their vendor fees. It's just a lot to kind of like to juggle. And so there is a lot of stress and overwhelming feelings that come from that. And also like wanting to make sure everyone's happy. Like I don't want to be that shitty boss, but then at the same time you can't let people walk all over you.
Right.
So it's a fine line. And especially as a woman, like even if you ask nicely, you're still going to be perceived as a bitch. So it's like, do I ask nicely or do I tell? And it's all a learning process. It's the same thing with cleaning houses. It's like kind of risky to involve friends, but at the same time you don't want to be working with strangers. So I don't know. It's all a learning experience.
Workshops.
Yes. Okay. So mask making workshop. I don't think anyone signed up for it, so I'm probably not going to do it, which is okay because I've been really overworked. No, there's an art show tonight.
Okay.
This is on Sunday.
Okay.
And then this is the last Sunday that we're here, and this is a candle magic workshop for beginners. So that's just like harnessing your magical powers through candle magic. So we learn the basics about that. And that one is $20, I think. Yeah, and all supplies are provided.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Can I take one of those?
Yes, please do.
Awesome. All right.
Can I pee quick while you're...
Yeah.
Okay.